Listen, before you watch this video, I need you to like and subscribe, man. The goal is to get as many college coaches to this platform as possible to get these kids scholarships. So in order to do that, I need you to like and subscribe to this video and even share it.
Listen, man, what's really going on this summer? Why teams don't want to play each other? I'm so tired of that. What is really going on? Bros at the battle of the best and Southern Smoke, and teams don't want to play each other. Like, I really don't get it. I don't get it. Like, live period is coming up. It's around the corner. It's next week. And teams don't want to play each other. Like, people come up telling me, oh, such and such didn't want to play. They said, nah. It's kind of like, but why? Why you don't want to play top talent? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, you live period, you finna play against all these top-notch teams. You know what I'm saying? At least 2, maybe 3 games is gonna be good, right? So why not at least play 1 game to where it tests you mentally and physically to see where you really are? Because you blowing somebody out by 30 and 40 points, you're not going to see any progression or see the holes that you possibly could fit in your team. Like, and I get it, like, it's a small tournament. But it was some big name teams in there. We had Lex, you had Mo Jeff, you had freaking Southwest, True Texas. Shout out to True Texas, because they be playing everybody. They be wanting to smoke. I don't think they ran from nobody. You had Texas U. You had Texas U16s in there. Who else was in there, man? You had TSU was in there from out of Houston. Texas U17s were in there. I think they had played 2 tournaments already though, so that would be like that would be 4 tournaments straight for them. They didn't play like the first 2 weeks. Was Lone Star in there? I think Lone Star Babies was in there. Lone Star, like the younger groups. But yeah, man, like it's getting annoying, man. Like, Nike already put it out there that they can't be an event, so Nike teams got to pretty much create their own event. So it's just kind of like, when you do get a chance to play other circuit teams at your event, I feel like at the end of the day, like, you should want to play them. Like, that's what the parents, the fans come. That's what at the end of the day, that's what the media want. Like, we want to see y'all play against bum. We don't want to see no 30, 40 points, because you want us to evaluate you. How are we supposed to evaluate you and you blowing somebody out by 30? That don't make you can't get a true evaluation, because y'all basically doing everything y'all want to do. Like, even though I went to the Southern Smoke, right? Like, Pro Skills had beat this team by like 60. I'm like, bro, 60? And how can I evaluate you and you blew a team out by 60? That don't make any sense to me. Great talent. Great teams put together. Of course, everybody trying to make a super team, which is fine. Like I said, Pro Skills 17s look good. Drive 17s look pretty solid. IFN looked it better than they did the first tournament. Who else was there? 2 Texas 16s, probably one of the best 16s in the state. TSU 17s looked pretty good. They 16s is pretty solid. But yeah, man, I feel like those teams that I'm naming right now, they should have played each other a couple times. Like, they should have matched up for sure. I don't understand. Like, I know if you're a shoe team, like, winning is a kind of a priority, but it's kind of like, okay, if it's winning is a priority, you can go 2-1 in some sessions. Like, in those like showcase tournaments, like, you playing 3 games, like, go 2-1. Like, if you happen to lose against a good team to where you actually can make some adjustments, or maybe you need to drop somebody because, hey, Because everybody on your team right now not ready for what's about to come next week. Come live period. Everybody about to go to their live period. And not be done played somebody. Like I ain't really heard like no good match. The only good matchup I actually saw with my own eyes was IFN and Drive Nation 17s. That was probably like one of the best games I've seen from the older crew. When Southwest played IFN, they pretty much blew them out. They played Texas U, blew them out. But yeah, man, I don't understand the concept of not playing each other, especially when the circuits are kind of making it hard for you to play the other circuits. So I feel like Select 40, Power 24, Under Armour, Adidas, they should all be trying to play each other at some point in these showcase tournaments. That's what they are, showcase tournaments. When you play 3 games, like those are the tournaments. Okay, let me see where my team is. Let me see where I can make some adjustments with my lineup. Do I need to let somebody go? Do I need to pick somebody up? Yeah, I don't get the scare. I don't know if it's a scare tactic, but like you don't want to lose. But I feel like at the end of the day, man, like the kids ain't gonna get no better blowing people by about 40 and 50. Are those gonna come? Yes. I'm not saying like you have to have all heat the entire weekend. But I do think you need one game to kind of test and see where you at the end of the day. Like, I don't feel like Southwest, Lex, I don't feel like none of them had a challenge this week because they had to play subpar teams at the end of the day. Like, went to Southern Smoke, and it was a bunch of blowouts. Now, granted, I did see a good 15. I seen 2 good games at Southern Smoke. Like I said, IFN Drive Nation 17. Then I seen Software EYBL 14s and Pro Skills EYCL 15. And you know what's crazy is I've been seeing a lot of good EYCL teams. I think the EYCL is actually going to be pretty good. Like, I don't think it's going to be bad. Of course, you got your bad teams here and there, but I think that's like a good thing. Like, just kind of seeing the talent that's on the roster. I'm just not a big fan. Like I'm a big competitor at the end of the day. And as an evaluator, like I want to see you play against the top talent. Like I don't think you should be going 3-0 every weekend because you playing subpar teams at the end of the day. Like there's no reason to play subpar teams over and over and over again. I don't feel like the kids got better. I feel like Mojel didn't play nobody this weekend. They didn't play nobody this weekend. They blew everybody out. They blew everybody out by like 30, 20, whatever the case may be. Like, are those girls good? Yes. But I don't think they got tested. You finna go play in the Power 24 next week at the Heart of Texas. And I don't feel like you got good preparation in a sense. Like, yeah, you can run your sets. Marcus is a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my boy. But I don't feel like mentally they got the test that they really should have gotten. At least from one, like I would have seen them. I would want to see them against Southwest, maybe True Texas, maybe TSU, maybe Team Lex. Like, I feel like they should have played one of those teams this weekend, just to kind of see like where they really are. Like this was their first tournament, right? Why? Yes, play 2 subpar teams, cool. But play one good team. Not even just for your sake, like, but just for the culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people make this about the team, like, the organization, the money. Like, at the end of the day, entertainment sells money. 30-point blowouts, 20-point blowouts is not entertaining. Nobody wants to watch that at the end of the day. Is there some subpar teams out here? It's a lot of subpar teams. Yes, it is. But at the end of the day, they need to line up. Tournament directors need to do a better job of lining up. Coaches need to do a better job of wanting to play. Like, if you're a good coach and you got good players, you should want to play each other. Like, So I know like JC, Ryan, KP, like Jaden, all them, like they're cool. Like they got a good like friendship, but they're competitive. Like they was like that after the game, like it was like prom event or something like that. And they was like just chopping it up. Like they was chopping it up. They was like, oh yeah, we gonna line it up. Boom. Like they want to play each other at the end of the day. Like the kids want to play each other. So I think it's like the coaches, like y'all got to do a better job, bro. Like at the end of the day, y'all got to do a better job of wanting to compete, willing to take a loss. Like I said, I know the contract probably comes with, oh, you got to win this many games and stuff like that. But I mean, if you're a good coach, you're a good coach. I mean, that's how I feel at the end of the day. I don't get it. I would never get it. I don't want to get it. Because if I was a coach, like, I would want to test my girls here and there just to kind of see what you want. Of course, you need those confidence boosters, right? But if you got a team full of girls that already got offers, what is the due justice of playing all these teams that ain't got no offers? They probably not gonna play at the next level. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on who they are or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't get that. I don't get it at all. And while we kind of on this, I'm gonna talk about the players at the end from the tournament and showcases and stuff like that. Why we can't teach man, like coaches? Don't nobody want to come and you sitting back in a 2-3 the whole time. You sitting back in a 2-3 and none of these kids can guard. Like y'all want a full court press. Y'all want to sit back in a 2-3. The kids don't talk as it is. So you got to do some communication. Like I haven't been to an AAU game where it's been loud because the players talking. Like the players don't talk. They in zone. Zone is lazy. Like zone is a adjustment thing. Like, oh, they're playing man, they just blowing by you. But you ain't even giving the other team a chance to even compete. Like even the elite teams that got athletic people, y'all don't teach the kids how to play man defense. I feel like that's the basic principle of basketball, is being able to guard your man 1 or 2 slides. I'm not saying you got to guard your person freaking 94 feet up and down the court. No, it's very few people that can actually really do that. Like, but in a half court setting, you should be able to slide your feet 1 to 2 slides and cut somebody off. But you got to be able to teach the principles of man defense. Like, it's too many kids out here that get to the next level and they get exposed at the end of the day because they've been playing zone their whole life. They don't know how to guard. They don't know how to push to the help. They help from the corner. Like, they don't know how to drop help side. Like, I don't see a lot of basketball actually being taught at the highest level, like highest AAU. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I feel like man is the basic principle. And then, like I said, when these kids get to college, a lot of colleges don't run zone. Like, you gotta guard. Like, you gotta guard man up. So why not teach your kids how to guard and play man, and teach them how to guard somebody? Teach them how to, like, push them to the sideline, push them to the baseline, like push them to the help, like communicate. Where's the drop at? Where's the tags at? Like, all those little communications that the coaches aren't telling y'all. That's why the kids are struggling when they get to the next level at the end of the day. Yeah, I feel like zone is terrible coaching. I feel like coming out and starting the game out in zone, when it's a showcase type of game, I feel like that's unacceptable. I feel like if I was a coach, like, I don't feel like I would recruit a lot. Just because, like, I feel like zone at the end of the day is lazy. Like, I feel like it's what is it? Like, zone is part of basketball, right? Zone is a part of basketball. Cool, yes, it is. But I feel like that's it. Zones 1-3-1, 1-2-2, like all those, the traps, the full court presses, like I feel like those are adjustment. But the basic fundamentals of all those is man defense. Like if you could teach man help defense, like everything else is easy. I feel like if you just teach nothing but zone, I feel like man is hard because at zone you just gotta cover an area. Like man, you gotta actually slide your feet. It just kind of like sucks at the end of the day because.
Listen, man, do you need college coaches on you early, late? It doesn't matter. I'm Coming University got everything for you. Posted twice a month, 16 plus thousand followers, 450 plus coaches every month. And we just dropped the app. I'm Coming University got his own app, own platform where we got every access to every coach in America, D1, D2, NAIA, JUCO. It don't matter what level you want to go to and what level are you good enough for at the end of the day. Book a call in the description and let's get you seen and let's get you.
Nobody wants to see that, bro. Nobody wants to see that. Don't nobody want to see that. Yeah, they pay. You got us paying. Well, not me. You got the parents paying $30, $40 to get in, and they gotta watch this bad basketball. So they kid not getting no better. They playing zone. Y'all doing full court press the whole time. So y'all doing full court press. That's what's taking the legs out of the kids because you ain't teaching them how to guard nobody in half court. So now you trying to put a Band-Aid on the situation and be like, oh, let's full court man press or let's full court man, let's trap. Like, no, like be a coach. Like, be a coach the players and teach them how to play actual basketball at the end of the day. Teach them how to communicate on the court. Because that's the biggest thing, like with playing defense, playing man defense. Like, yeah, I feel like that's the biggest thing you should be doing is teaching man defense. And kids, you should be learning how to do man defense. Learn how to guard, slide your feet. You don't have to keep sliding nobody 3-4 times. 1 or 2 times, your help defender should be there. It's just that simple. And I be everywhere, man. I be everywhere. So I'm gonna be at Heart of Texas next weekend. That's in Mansfield. I'll be there. I think Select 40 and Power 24 are gonna be down there. So I already did my media pass and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be in Mansfield. But listen, man. These players is playing too much. They is playing too much. I hate to say it, but a lot of kids is going to get hurt this summer. Boys and girls side. Like, I don't want to put that on nobody, but it is what it is. Like, these kids play 3 to 4 games, some maybe 5, depending on the schedule. If it's a 3-day, they could play 5 They could play 5 games. The fact that they have to come back and come to the school, do your off-season workout, do your practices, all this stuff like that, right? And then you turn around and y'all got to go to a spring league game that does not matter. So high school coaches, y'all get so mad at these AAU directors during playoff times, right? But y'all having a whole spring league in the prime time of AAU season where these kids could potentially get a scholarship to change their life. A state championship is super dope. I think that's a dope experience to have. I ain't never won a state championship, so I can't even talk about it. But listen, I think that's a dope thing is to win a state championship. It's good for your resume. It teaches, it stands, you know how to be a winner. But at the end of the day, coaches, man, listen. That is selfish, bro. That's disrespect to the game. That shows that you kind of don't care about the kids' best interest. Because what is a spring league going to do for you in, when does he start? In November. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is April. You got May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months away. 7 months away, bro. 7 months away. Please tell me, what's the benefit of playing in the spring league? Please tell me, what is the benefit of playing in the spring league? Y'all got TABC coming up in June. That's fine. That's a live event where college coaches is going to be where your kid can get seen. So everything that you need to do should be doing during school hours. That should be enough to fine tune, and you can kind of ramp it up in May, maybe after live period or something like that in May. But I feel like at the end of the day, bro, no high schools should be playing the spring leagues right now. I feel like that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, what? Ain't no way that I'm putting my kid through that stress. No way, bro. Especially if my kid went deep in the playoffs or even made the playoffs. Like, I'm not even thinking about school ball right now. And then I feel like coaches, if you pull this card of like, oh, if you don't come to this, then you can't play, you dead wrong. Like, you're wrong. You wrong. Like, you're 100% wrong. Because you forcing a kid to delegate playing for a scholarship versus playing for fun, basically. Spring League is going to be for fun. That's what Spring League is for right now. You're playing for fun. Like, you could get chemistry freaking in June, July, August, September. Like, it don't take that long to really gain chemistry like that. Like, I can't even imagine like what these kids' bodies go through. Like, they already struggle to recover. They struggle to eat right. And now you want to tax on more games? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, is it because you for a couple of dollars to get to the booster? That's what we doing this for? Because it can't be for chemistry. It can't be for progression. Like, if anything, y'all should be shooting on the gun, doing some ball handling drills, doing functional movements in the weight room, taking care of their bodies to help them prepare for the AAU season grind. That's what the high school should be working on right now. They shouldn't be trying to max out. They shouldn't be going to spring league games. I mean, you can play pickup here and there. I mean, that's part of your condition or whatever. But I feel like that's freedom to be able to kind of do what you want that you wouldn't be able to do in a game. Like, I feel like that's beneficial. But at the end of the day, high school coaches, y'all get so mad at these AAU directors for touching your kids in the prime of your season, right? Do the same thing for the AAU directors. Like, don't bother these kids, man. Do what you can to help these kids. Spring League ain't helping these kids. And if you think it is, you're wrong. Like, these kids are 15, 16, 17, 18, right? I don't care if they young. I don't care if they old. At the end of the day, their body's still going to wear down. Their body's still going to tear down. Yeah, we see a ton of ACL injuries left and right, especially on the girls' side. So it ain't because you turn in all these ligaments or muscles, whatever the case may be, because you old, you getting older. Like, no, it's because of the repeated stress that the babies are putting on their bodies. You shouldn't be doing all this extracurricular stuff that's not going to benefit you in your journey. And parents, I hope you listening. Like, don't force your kid to go to no spring league game. Like, I would not, not right now. You just finished the high school season just finished less than 2 months ago. Why is my kid gotta play in a school setting function? For what? This is the prime time of my career. Let's say for instance, if 27 right now, 27, this is the prime time of their recruiting career. They about to go into their junior season. They need to get on the radar, but they go play in this spring league and they get hurt. I wouldn't feel bad if my kid got hurt in AAU. At least I know that you was on the platform to be seen by these college coaches. Rather than in the spring league game, boy, ain't nobody there but your mama and your daddy. And maybe your grandma might pull up. Like, you got to make it make sense, man. Like, parents, don't let the coaches manipulate you in being able to saying that you got to play in this event or you can't play. Like, bro, at the end of the day, the high school talent level compared to the AAU level is here. AAU is here. Like, this is it. So, who am I to tell? I ain't trying to tell you nothing what to do with your kid. You do whatever you want to your kid. I'm giving you advice. I'm just saying what I would do with my kid. And I'm telling you what would happen. Like, if your kid playing high level AAU basketball and then your kid is playing in high school, then you're pretty much you're on the road to maybe getting hurt. Because that's just too much. It's too much basketball. It's too much basketball. Like, playing in a regular game and playing in pickup is two different things. Like, you can walk in pickup, like you can kind of take a break in pickup, but in AAU, like, you're playing these games for purpose. So you're not gonna think about walking or jogging down the court because you're trying to impress somebody. So you gonna play hard. Who is this trying to get in? Let's see. But yeah, like, don't send a request then if you ain't trying to get in. Like, don't get on here talking noise if you ain't trying to say nothing. But anyways, yeah, I just feel like at the end of the day, bro, do not force your kid's hand in these coaches' hands at the end of the day.
Have you ever had the best socks in the world? Nope, you ain't. You don't know why you lying like that. Listen, ASG socks is the best socks in the world. Comfortable, snug fit, and you don't need to double sock them. Listen, the socks that the pros wear, these are ASG socks. Listen, man, buy two, get one free, plus free shipping. Less than $50, man. Use code I'm coming to get these socks. Get these socks today. Stop playing.
Like, because you benefit them more than they benefit you, especially at the high school level. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, the talent level is just not up to par. Like, they can't select their teams in high school like that. So they got to work with what they got, right? So I feel like if you're a top player and you want to focus on AAU, you have the right to do that. Like you can do the school workouts, do the training at the school, work at the school, but I don't think you should be playing in spring league games if you're a top player. Because if you're a top player, if you're a good top player, you're probably gonna be playing a lot of minutes on your AAU team, and then you're gonna turn around that following week during the week, and you're gonna play a freaking spring league game for nothing. Like, you playing it for nothing. $200 to film my daughter. What are you talking about? How many games was it? Yeah, I charged. That ain't for one. 200 ain't for one game. 125 is my price for one game. Absolutely. What? But yeah. Um. So don't, you know, I'm gonna block you. But yeah, man. Uh, but yeah, man. Like I feel like at the end of the day, that's what spring league is pointless. Spring league is pointless because of AAU. Like I don't feel like kids should be playing those spring league games. But yeah, that's my take on that. And let me talk about some players. Let me talk about some players from this weekend. True Texas 16's Berkeley Smith might be the best shooter in the goddamn state, maybe the country. But uh, that whole roster, man, that whole 16U roster is solid. Like Trinity Boyd. I don't know the little white girl, but she nice. She got swag. You got Angelina. Uh, you got IFN 17s. That was at Southern Smoke. They played pretty solid. Sydney did good. KP did solid. Um, that's what I'm saying. But let's see. Who else? Oh, Drive Nation 17s was good. Mackenzie hooped. Simone hooped. Uh, who else was on Drive? Oh, Celeste hoop for Drive. Uh, I think I watched Softwares 14 EYBL. They was good. They was solid. I watched Celeste. I think her name is Maddie the guard. She real good. I like her game. Big guard. Uh, Des Desi off of Pro Skills 15's EYCL. I had interviewed her. Bib off of Drive Nation. And who else did I film this weekend? Oh, it was a team from Louisiana. I can't even pronounce the team name because it was a bunch of numbers. Yeah, I just gotta go on the page and kind of look. But yeah, it was a team from Louisiana that was solid. Southwest looked good, man. Southwest looked good. Bro, the Southwest 15s and Mojef 15s, they played each other. Boy, let me tell you, them little girls cold. Them little girls were playing some legit elite basketball. Like they was passing, cutting, setting screens. Yeah, they that was probably one of the best games of the whole weekend. Um, who else did I watch? Oh, TSU 16s, Power 24 team. They good. TSU 17s is good. I like them. I like Piper. That's off TSU. She's solid. Big, like she's strong, she aggressive. She had a big block against Texas, True Texas. She had a big block against them to kind of seal the game. But yeah, I like her. I like that big from I think she's a freshman. She played for True Texas. She's solid. What up, KP? What up, Don? What up? True Texas. She's a big. I don't know her name though, but I can get her name though. She good. I think she a freshman on. She playing 17s. Um, who else is there? I'm trying to think. Who else did I watch? Who else did I watch? Oh, Kennedy Borders. She hooped this weekend. Uh, uh, who else I watched? Mo Jeff 17s look good. Yeah, Mo Jeff 17s. But like I said, they ain't really play nobody. But I mean, as a whole, like looking at them on paper, and then looking at them on the court, like I can say they look good. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't say they look like a top team just because they ain't really play nobody. So, but if they would have played whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like at the end of the day, they would have been good. Team Lex. What's the name? Dang, is a name Thompson? Trinity Thompson? Yeah, Trinity Thompson. Boy, she nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Yeah, she almost beat True Texas by herself. She athletic, she get down the hill. Um, yeah, I like her. I ain't gonna lie, I like her. Uh, Ryan, they did solid. Team Lex look good. I just like the Peck sisters, bro. Like that's a good duo. Like they paired well with Ryan, so I think that's a good good team put together. They put that team together really good. Who else did I watch? Pro Skill 17s looked good. But the game that I watched them, they didn't really play nobody. They blew the team, like I said, they blew the team out by 60. So blowing the team out by 60, yeah, I can't judge nothing off that. Like I can say, oh, you a pretty decent team, like you're a pretty solid team, but I really can't judge nothing, judge nothing off that. Like can't evaluate you from that. You blowing somebody out by 60. Um, let me see. Who else did I watch? I watched a lot of games actually this weekend. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Battle of the Best was good. Southern Smoke was solid. I only went that Sunday, so I don't know what Saturday was like, but um, I feel like if I had to put teams, no matter the order or whatever, like the top teams that I seen this weekend, Mo Jeff 17s, uh, True Texas 16s, uh, Dry Nation 17s, Dry Nation 15s, Software 14s, EYBL, Junior EYBLs, IFN 17s, who else is there? Oh, TSU 17s, and is that it? Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. But yeah, man, y'all got some questions, man. Y'all got some answers for them. You want to chitty chat? That pretty much just gave a little recap for the week. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that die tonight, man. Listen, man, the show don't stop. We gonna get this by any means necessary. Do you feel me? But listen, man, I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna be up this summer, and I'm gonna keep using this platform to promote these players and hold people accountable and talk a little noise. You feel me? That's what the catch up all about. I'm out. I'll see y'all next week. Or I might get on another live this week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start doing more YouTube lives too. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Like y'all, I'm gonna start doing a lot more YouTube lives, man. Got some things cooking up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn this into but yeah, it's cool, man. Listen, who is this guy? But anyways, I'm out of here. People like to be I don't even know, man. Love y'all. We out. Peace.